Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. We continue to celebrate African History Month. It's the final Friday inside November. So, of course, we're doing it nice this morning. And we're dealing with food from Ghana this morning in particular. And we want to say good morning and welcome. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the whole thing. Chef Moses, good morning to you, sir.
Morning, sir.
Ayinka, you want to go for the pronunciation?
I'm going to try because we did talk about this before the break. So it's Moses Kplorfia.
Yes, madam.
Look at me. Look at me getting it right.
That's not the hard one. That's not the hard one.
So, interestingly, I wish the Lois would show the actual spelling of your name. It is spelled Kplorfia, but it's pronounced Kplorfia.
Kplorfia.
Now, tell me meanings, because a lot of what we are able to keep in terms of our African history and heritage is meanings of names.
Yep.
So, describe to me the meanings of each name.
I will say a lot of names in Africa have a meaning. Something happened, and after that, whatever happened there,
that's how the name
the
is.
name from. My name Dogbatse mean somebody who dead and come back.
So like reincarnation.
Reincarnation. So Dogboy mean he went and came. Yeah. Che is the brother. So let's say Dogboy was born by my grandfather and he passed away. Before they bury him, they put a mark on him. So the next child came with that same mark.
Ooh.
So they believe he
Reincarnation.
went and came. And they name him Dogboy.
I love it.
All right.
The Kplorfia there mean Fia is the king. My late father was a chief of a village.
Okay.
So that's why you see the Kplorfia is his true name.
I love it. It's why I'm able to carry my name with pride, because I know the meaning and I understand it, and I'm sure you have the same kind of pride as well.
Yeah.
So, Chef, you're from Ghana originally?
I'm from Ghana originally.
What brought you to Trinidad and Tobago?
I came here with a company to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Work in the kitchen still or another department?
That's the kitchen.
And that's why we got in food this morning. So, I'm happy. Let the size fool you all. I am all about the meal. So tell me a little bit as to what we are looking at here, because I'm seeing some crab. Is that any sort of flour? Technically crab and dumpling according to us? What are we looking at?
You're looking at banku, and this is chicken with okra and spinach.
So things we can find here in Trinidad.
Yeah, this is close to egusi. But egusi is like a pumpkin seed blend. So you can use this same like this. If I add egusi to it, then the name change to egusi stew.
Okay. So nothing you want to mark on us, because clearly she knows more than we thought. Okay.
No. Everybody knows I love to watch people cooking all kind of different meals. So I do watch how they prepare a lot of African meals as well. Yeah. So I'm very familiar with the fufu or the pounded yam or the egusi soup or those kind of stuff. So that looks to me like pounded yam.
Yeah, we have fufu. Fufu is cassava, plantain, boiled and palm. And then we have banku. Banku is cassava and cornmeal mix and cook.
That's interesting, because these are things that actually my mom makes at home. I just didn't know the name of these things or didn't necessarily know where they originated from. So I'm real proud of my little self.
All right, but for me from here, right, it looks like looking like curry powder. I don't know. What are the things, the ingredients that went into each of those things? I mean, you told us about the cassava and the cornmeal.
The ingredients here is, we have spinach here, okra, pepper, tomato, onion, ginger. Blend with the vegetable oil.
Okay.
And crab.
I'm
excited about that one, because I know rockers can't eat the crab, so it's more for me. Yes, I'm ready.
I may say the crab and dumpling actually came out of this.
Right.
Where the great grandparents were coming, they came here. They don't have much of this here. Yeah. So you have to use the flour to balance and make it dumpling and the crab. Yeah.
So when you're preparing this, what's the name of it again?
the banku.
The banku.
Yeah.
So you constantly have to be stirring it as you're going to ensure that you maintain that consistent. How do you know when it's ready, though?
When it's ready, the color, the texture change. So you can see it more smooth than the way it started. Yeah.
And I notice when I watch all these cooking things that I watch online that a lot of the food are prepared similar to this, and you kind of call it a soup because it has all these sauces. A lot of times okra and spinach are involved. You know, what's behind that?
I think we have we always say we have to let our food be medicine. But when eating it, you don't have to just eat it alone. You have to do something about the body. So bringing all these things together is like the ginger have something to pick up a purpose to play there. The pepper have a purpose to play there. All of them bringing together with the protein come together to help the body. Every part of the body get what it
So it's not just about it tasting good.
Yeah. I've noticed that our crew has provided plates and spoons for us. But the other thing is that we don't eat these things with spoons. We use our hands.
That's true.
Does it make it taste better?
I would say we grew up knowing that God gave us the hand to do everything. And I, in particular, when I'm eating with my hand, I feel it. I feel it tastes more than when I'm eating with the spoon.
Well, good luck to these white fingernails.
So you get the texture of it before it even hits your mouth.
Yeah. So you take this one, you take it this way, you dip it in, and you swallow it. Yeah.
Leave it or not, white fingernails or not, I'm ready. But I must ask, in terms of you being in Trinidad and Tobago for some time now, I'm sure you would have been able to notice some significant similarities and things like you mentioned that were of our ancestors that we continue to do here today. So if we were looking just in the realm of food, are there other things that we probably use or do every day, eat every day, that is definitely from our African heritage that you can point out?
Yeah. Sometimes when I see the food, then it reminds me, I say, no, this came out of this. Like pilau, for example. Yeah. We have a jollof rice.
Right.
And then we have rice and beans, which we call it wache. Wache is the same mix like pilau. Right. But just that we don't put the meat in.
In it, right.
The stew different.
Okay.
So we serve the stew with the wache, and we have a shito to go with the wache now. Pilau looks same to like jollof rice, where the meat, everything inside, but minus the peas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I think I can like jollof because I don't like peas.
Jollof rice though uses a lot of peppers and tomatoes.
Jollof rice is like a tomato base. Yeah. After the base is prepared, the meat, everything go in.
You put the rice in.
You can take the meat out and use the sauce.
Right.
Pour the rice in and.
So that's what gives it that nice color, that nice orange yellow color.
Right. Mind you, I know of jollof rice because of all of the Afrobeat music that we're listening to now. I mean, like a lot of artists sing about jollof rice, literally. Never actually had it. So to know that it's akin to pilau is real reassuring. I'll definitely go in on that one. Are there any others we should probably be mindful of?
We have a jollof rice. We have a jollof rice go with kelewele. Kelewele is a plantain,
All right.
Ripe plantain mixed with ginger, pepper, and salt. So whilst you're eating, you feeling the hotness and the sweetness together.
Okay, like me.
It's like a red woman.
Whoa. I now saying like me, the hotness and the sweetness. He say a red woman, whatever.
I was gonna say like a chow.
Like a chow. Like a chow. It's chow and African
that
as well.
Is fried. No.
Okay.
Well, I came to learn that here.
So then let me ask, what have you come across here in the culinary world that is specific to Trinbago that you like?
The first food I ate and I was very happy about is the pilau.
Pilau,
because it reminds
you of home. Yeah.
But for me, it's interesting because you say we have to eat this with our hands, right? So you take off a piece, you dip it in the sauce. It seems like roti.
Yeah.
Like in my head, it's very similar.
Yeah. Similar like roti.
Chef, what is the meaning behind? I notice when they pinch it, they tend to roll it and get it.
Yeah,
because actually I watch all these
Yes, I know. I see it coming out.
They just rolling it
Yeah, I notice when they pinch it off, they tend to like to
just
ball it.
Just to make it look nice before
eating it.
Yeah.
Makes sense. No, you all always talk about the food. I say we try some.
Yeah, go ahead. I
might nobody making the move.
I not eating that crab. Sorry.
Well, yeah, Jaron is actually
we don't want that on TV.
So he can't do any shellfish, but there is chicken.
No, I will eat chicken.
He'll do the chicken. Unfortunately, there is no vegan option this morning, so our producer, no food for you.
You can get flour. You can get flour. I mean cassava and cornmeal. They call it dibanku.
Dibanku, yeah.
Yeah, you can get some dibanku. All the vegans out there.
And it's soup. It looks like clouds.
Yeah.
It reminds me of cows.
It reminds me of cow,
Yeah.
And it's always so interesting to see how all of the different cultures of food are so intertwined and similar, and they have versions of it, you know?
Exactly. That's what I'm most proud of.
But here in Trinidad, Chef, why do we keep it in the bags? Is it to maintain the moisture of it?
Yeah, to keep it still in the heat inside. Yeah.
I'm being like edging closer and closer. How do you physically distance and get fish? Not a thing. But what I was saying was, that's probably one of the best things I think about when I think of Trinbago, our ability or our inheritance of all of these different influences and how we make it our own. We tweak it a little bit, intentionally, unintentionally, but we make it our own.
We personalize it to the culture.
And then everybody partakes of it.
Yeah,
because I'm sure there are people who are going to try this regardless of their heritage.
Yeah.
And that's
now come on, Anchor. This is
I'm ready. So I'll take my plate.
Yeah.
Now, guys, I have never been to any kind of culinary school or anything, so my method's going to be a little left.
Well, you start by using the spoon, so you start bad.
Well, we have to, because we can't
No, you
touch
can't.
anything.
You use the spoon to
so I'm going to use this
then you
spoon
use your fingers to
take
eat.
myself a portion.
Yeah, you can take a portion myself.
Check me now.
That is cut.
Tell me about the consistency when you're cutting it.
That's super
that's
soft.
looking.
All right.
I'll take a little bit. It's kind of like a light dough immediately.
Take the crab, curly the chicken for the people who can eat crab.
I'll take a piece of the napkin just to make sure. I'm gonna get in with the fingers. Don't worry, I'll lift. But I want to make sure that I take it out properly.
We have nice.
Oh, no, man. Only I think
this one is for the crab?
Yeah, for this.
Here you go. Yeah,
that was in the crab? All right. Make sure it's in the crab.
Don't
mix it up. Don't mix it up.
I'm gonna go around. Actually, I'll let you do that for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be the first to get my fingers dirty. Good morning to my nail tech.
You know, I don't even understand why people eat crab. Like, all that work for a little bit of meat. Yes. It doesn't even make sense to me.
I feel like when it's cooked well, it's very much worth it.
Yeah.
Right. It's very much worth it.
I'm glad being allergic to it. I don't want to waste my time going through that.
You tell yourself that so you can sleep well. I'll go back over on the side here.
Yeah.
Now, the textures are so different because in terms of what you guys are visibly seeing, it's super soft and doughy. Oh, yes, let's get into it.
I'm not saying anything.
And then we have all this vegetable getting in there. No matter, I don't have the technique with the swirl.
I don't either.
But I have the softest dough. And the, all right, Salim.
What does it
taste like? We're going on to a break. I will finish this plate.
No, we still have time. How it tastes and tell us what it tastes like. Describe the taste and stuff.
What you've got here is a lot of flavor.
I know the okra and the spinach.
A lot of texture, a lot of flavor. The spinachy vegetables are very well cooked, so you're not losing the texture, the crunchiness, but the softness of this dough, of this baku, is it?
Banku. How long does it take to make the crab or the chicken? You know, when you all those vegetables, and then how long are we cooking it for approximately?
It takes me about 15 to 30 minutes.
So this is lunch, a quick lunch,
a quick meal.
Okay.
Right. Well, I am getting my day started very lovely.
I know, that looks like a healthy breakfast there, boy.
Yeah, very healthy.
They use all their fingers
once you take this in the morning, only water
good for the day.
Yeah, for the whole day.
Right,
water you're drinking, yeah.
The goal of Get Thick 2022 is upon
eat
us.
African. You want to get thick? Eat African.
Let's go.
If you're looking for it, you have it in stages on the avenue.
All right.
So I would have a conversation with you, but I'm busy enjoying it.
Yeah. It looks quite nice. I must.
Yeah, well, a crab can't be eaten on TV. Like, it's just too much work, though.
Yes, I just say that another time, man.
TV.
No, I didn't say cannot be eaten. I said on TV just because.
You need a hammer and chisel to eat the food. I don't understand.
But you can get into this.
But the sauce,
fluffiness, this gooiness, this crunchiness, this deliciousness.
Yeah, let me take a break while Inka continues to devour the plate, and Natalie will get some of her own crab.
Here with us?
I believe so. Chef, are you here with us, or you're leaving? What you doing?
I'm here with you.
All right, you're here. So it's more food to come?
This one. Everybody here will get a piece. Yeah.
We're going to get
All
a
right.
chicken.
Well, thank you very much for sharing this one with us, for sure.
Yeah,
And we take a quick break and come back with more inside the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.